everybody, it's Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com with another cool guitar for you today. Hey, what we have today is a 1973 Yamaha guitar. This is a model SG45. Now, they made these guitars from 1973 to 1975. We don't know that it's a 1973. For those of you who say, I need exactly a 1973, I can't tell you this is a 73. It's one of those years. There's no serial numbers to help us identify it. But it's one of those years, and it is absolutely in gorgeous, gorgeous shape. The thing that I like is, first of all, it has the fabulous Maxon Super 60s pickups, which whenever I get a guitar with those, I grab it because these are awesome, awesome humbuckers. It's got this really fancy tailpiece, which I hadn't seen before. And of course, it's a two-pneumatic style. You can set your intonation perfectly. Nice original pickguard on it. It's got just a little bit of uphill slide here on the front of it, but it's the original pickguard. And the thing that I really liked about this particular guitar is it has the original knobs. Now, I've seen a few other of these out there, and they don't have the right knobs. This one has the correct knobs. We know that because we are able to find this guitar in one of our catalogs that we have access to, and it shows those knobs. Three-way switch, of course. It's got Yamaha tuners on it that say Yamaha, and these are really, really nicely patinaed tuners on here. It's like they're worn, but they're nicely worn. I mean, they're not all shiny. They're beautiful, beautiful patina I noticed on those. And the thing I thought was really cool is it's got a very unusual back cavity. Starts from here and goes all the way to here. So there's no way you can't get to everything that you need to get to electronically on this guitar. It's got this big open cavity here, which also adds to some of the weight relief of an SG or Les Paul style guitar. This one only weighs 8 pounds, 5 ounces. So it's just beautiful, beautiful guitar. It's got this wood is called, let's find that, Katsura wood. Now you're going to say, Katsura wood, what the heck is that? I had to look it up. Katsura wood is a wood, it's a hardwood native to Japan, China, and Korea. So apparently they've got these trees over there called the Katsura trees, and they get wood out of them and have made some guitar bodies out of them. That's the first I've ever heard of a Katsura wood body. So it's not something that is widespread that I know of. It's got a mahogany neck on it. It's fully bound front and back, and the binding is on there nice and tight. And it's probably started out as white. It's now this really pretty ivory, and it goes all the way up through the headstock. The headstock has the Yamaha truss rod cover. Of course, the truss rod works perfectly. There is a little bit of damage to the overlay. There's a crack in it right through here, and it looked like it got banged. It's probably on stage and stepped up and had the low stage ceiling, which happens to all guitar players. But it cracked just the overlay. It's not the neck at all. So it's and it's got a little damage back here. Other than that, boy, this guitar is in beautiful, beautiful shape. It's got a rosewood fingerboard, 22 frets. It has a 24 3/4 inch scale neck, and the nut is wider. You guys with your big hands are going to like this one. It's got a 1 3/4 inch nut. I get asked that all the time. Lawman, have you got something with a 1 3/4 inch nut? Yes, this Yamaha SG45 has that. Like I said, it's not super heavy. Original strap buttons on it, and it's just awesome guitar. Sounds great. We've just been playing on the. This is the. Now it's the neck. Enough. Wow, what a cool guitar. I really like this lower cutaway that they did on this. Boy, I'll tell you, it really allows a lot of nice access to these upper frets. The Les Pauls, I think they might crowd up in here a little higher than that. It looks to me like this is a lot sloped down. Really, really easy to play. I mean, this guitar, boy, it's just, what a nice guitar. I can't say enough about it. Now, I will tell you though, when I got it, I did not get a case with it. I had this case, been hanging around for a while. It's not the original case, but it is a hard shell case, and it is in very, very nice shape, and it fits the guitar very well. Is it perfect? No, but it doesn't slide around. I mean, it's not too big or it's not too small. It does fit the guitar nicely, but it is not the original case, but it is a hard shell case. I'd be happy to ship you that guitar in this case because it'll get to you safely. So, hey, if you've been looking for a guitar that is not like the one everybody else on the block has, you might want to think about this Yamaha SG45. These are really, really cool guitars. They sound great, plays great. They look really cool hung around your neck. I mean, it's a great look in a guitar. So, hey, check it out while you're here in my YouTube channel. Why don't you go ahead and hit subscribe? We'd love to have you join us. We're getting close to 7,700 subscribers now. We're going to try to hit 10,000 this year. We're going to do something special for you. We hit 10,000. So tell all your friends, hey, come on, Lawman's going to do something really cool, so let's all subscribe. So, hey, you can do that. You can Google Lawman Guitars. We're on Facebook, Instagram, all over the place. You can go to our Reverb page, which is also Lawman Guitars. We have 200 listings right now. We are loaded with really cool guitars. Every day I've been getting more and more guitars from my finders. Jeff the tech's been working his poor little teching fingers to the bone, getting guitars ready for us, and they all play great. You'll love them all. Also, please check out our vintage parts. We have just been putting up a ton of our vintage parts that we have duplicates to. We got tons of tuners and pickups and straps and bridges and all kinds of stuff. We've just got a ton of that also. So save us as a seller of vintage parts. We might have the one that you're looking for. So check us out. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching my demo and hope to see you next month. Thank you.